Good morning, students. Now, after knowing the formula of differentiation of the inverse trigonometric functions, we are going to deal with some questions. And no doubt they are very important. So, I start from the question, differentiate the function given by y is equal to tan inverse root over 1 plus x square plus root over 1 minus x square by root over 1 plus x square minus root over 1 minus x square with respect to x. So differentiation of trigonometric functions are always easy. Only we have to simplify the given function, or we can say evaluate the given function. So for that, no doubt substitution is required, and when we guess correct substitution, then we may simplify it, otherwise there is a problem. And for substitutions there is table, and that is explained to you. Just remember, in such cases, what's about the suitable substitutions? So it is 1 plus x square, and in trigonometry there is a formula for 1 plus cosine 2 theta is equal to, that is 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta, and 1 minus, that is cos 2 theta equal to 2 sin square theta. When we remember this formula, then we can guess, since here it is our requirement to remove the root, that's why we can combine. So let x square is equal to cos 2 theta. If it is x square, then x square we have to take. If it is x, then we are required to take x. At the same time, here we write, that is 2 theta is equal to cos inverse x square, and definitely we write theta is equal to 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. Since the function is given in terms of x, we take in terms of theta, so that is for differentiation. Before differentiation, we are supposed to convert in terms of x. So here we get y is equal to, putting in simple way, that is, it is 1 plus x square minus 2. So at the place of x square, we are going to write x square is taken as cos 2 theta. So it is cos 2 theta plus root over 1 minus cos 2 theta. At the place of x square, we put this root over, that is 1 plus cos 2 theta minus root over 1 minus cos 2. This part for substitution. Now what's about the effect of substitution? It is again very easy to write 1 plus cos 2 theta equal to 2 cos square theta plus 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. Similarly, we write here. Now, since it is correct substitution, so we must get the function in simplified form. It means we get tan inverse, that is root 2, taking common, here we get cos theta plus root of sin square sin theta divided by, again root 2 common, that is cos theta minus sin theta. Yes, since it is the expansion of, it is tan inverse, that is tan of pi by 4, then if this sign is plus, then it is plus theta. Now by the property of trigonometric function, it becomes what? Pi by 4 plus theta. This is y. It implies y is equal to pi by 4. Just remember, what is theta? Theta is 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. So it is 1 by 2 cos inverse x square. Okay? This is the part of second chapter, inverse trigonometric function. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get, here we are supposed to use the formula derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 by root over 1 minus x square. So dy by dx is equal to, since pi is constant, pi by 4 is also constant, so that's why it becomes 0, then plus 1 by 2 as it is. Now when we use the formula, so it becomes into minus 1 by root over 1 minus, then that is, it is x square. So there is again x square. So we write x square whole square. since it is x square, we are differentiating it in terms of x. So again we write the derivative of that is x square, that is 2x. Now 2 out, we get derivative of the given function is equal to minus x divided by root over 1 minus x power 4. If it is given y is equal to, then we start and we get this. If it is not given, by own we take let the given function is y. This is about this function. Now again I am going to take next question, and no doubt that is also important. Differentiate y is equal to, that is sine inverse. 4 to 5 questions are there of this type, and definitely they are important. If I take here 6x, here we may take plus or minus, so it is minus 4. Sometimes here it is given 1 minus, that is 4x square divided by, that is 5. Okay, this is the function and we are supposed to differentiate. In case of trigonometric functions, we have to guess the right substitution, otherwise we are not going to differentiate. Actually it is sine inverse. This is written as root over 1 minus 2x whole square. So here we take one ratio in sine such that other is converted into cosine. So if we take, that is 1 minus 2x whole square as cos, then it becomes as sine. So here we take 2x, since it is square of 2x, so take out 2x. Then here remains 3 and it is minus 4. Only this is required here. And the function is written as sine inverse 3 by 5 2x minus 4 by 5 1 minus 2x whole square. Here it is sine inverse. So we wish to convert into what? Sine function. So that's why we take let sine alpha is equal to 2x. This sine alpha is 2x. So it implies cos alpha is equal to 1 minus 2x square. That is, due to this I separate here what? 2x and 3. Now 3 by 5, since sine theta what? Minus or plus alpha is equal to sine theta into cos alpha. So that's why when one is converted into sine, then it is in sine, then it must be converted into cosine. So we take let 3 by 5 is equal to cos theta. It implies sine theta is equal to 4 by 5. Automatically we get there. So with this substitution we get it is equal to sine inverse. What is 3 by 5? It is cos theta. What is 2x? It is sine alpha. What is 4 by 5? It is sine theta. And what is root over 1 minus 4x square? It is cos alpha. Now we get it is equal to sine inverse. It can be written as sine then alpha minus theta. And finally we get alpha minus theta. This is the value of y. It implies y is equal to, what is alpha? Since sine alpha is equal to 2x, it implies alpha is equal to sine inverse of 2x. Okay. Now sine theta is equal to 4 by 5. Directly we may write theta equal to sine inverse, or maximum times we use, that is the form of or cos theta. So it is cos theta is 3 by 5. So tan theta is equal to 4 by 3. Theta equal to tan inverse 4 by 3. Here it is not required to change in tan. Since this part is, sometimes we take it is equal to 3 by 5 equal to r cos theta, and 4 by 5 is equal to r sine theta, then getting the value of r and getting the value of theta. So here I use direct method. So what is alpha? That is sine inverse 2x minus what is theta? Theta is tan inverse 4 by 3. Now differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get what we get? Dy by dx is equal to, it is derivative of sine inverse x, it is equal to, that is 1 by root over 1 minus x square. So actually it is 1 by root over 1 minus, at the place of x there is 2x whole square, and the derivative of 2x is 2 minus, it is constant 0, so we get dy by dx is equal to 2 by root over 1 minus 4x square. In this way we do all the questions. Okay.